principle of, a lot of us, we have good ideas, we don't execute on them, and it's something we've spoken about in that sometimes you just got to get out there and do it. Sometimes you just got to do it. It might not be perfect the first time round, but you can't sit and wait till you've perfected it and then do it. Life doesn't work like that. You
because because when because when do you perfect it?
Exactly.
You perfect it by doing it.
And you'll only know what's wrong once you've buggered something up a little bit, so that you can go, okay, shit, that was a bit of a mistake. So first of all, is to say, pull the trigger. And the second thing, and this will be possibly diving into your side and your last little bit of history sort of thing, is to say, I think lots of guys write off pursuing a passion because they think, I want to be a singer, or I want to be an actor, and you get so focused on a single thing, you actually forget that when you go to a set, or if you go to a concert, there's so many different jobs that are done there that you can spill into, sort of thing. And I think lots of people don't keep their dreams alive because they go, oh, well, I could never be a singer. But I mean, that's not to say you couldn't be a voice coach, or you could teach breathing techniques for voiceover artists, because that's a big thing that voiceover artists struggle with, is just simple breathing techniques. So, I don't think you need to abandon your day job.
Sure.
Keep food on the table, but keep your dreams and passions alive. That's the only way.
Look, that's why, I mean, to go back to the beginning of our chat, is that there's the internet. Like, I'm going to try use it for good, only good, as much as I can, for someone else and for myself.
I think another big thing that I've sort of changed through, and again, a similar thing between the two of us, is we're both entrepreneurial sort of thing. So, despite me wanting to be an entertainer and be in the creative space, in the spirit of multiple revenue streams and staying alive and just, being comfortable, sort of thing. Also, I've tried to run one or two businesses on the side. And yeah, shit, it's not easy. Second time over and you failed. And now I'm on my third attempt, sort of, on a side business, and things are looking better.
Yeah.
But, a lot of folks say to me, they go, yeah, but why are you trying to do everything and stuff? It's like, because I don't want to have to chase a single thing. So my first auditions, were terrible. And like my first auditions, it was heartbreaking. You go for an audition and folks gawk at you and like judge you, and then they tell you to sod off and they don't want to ever see you again, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And, that was me just taking it to heart, but it wasn't my bread money. Whereas now I've got to sit next to Oaks, so hyperventilating, because they know if they get this job, that means, they sorted for 6 months and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm going, you can't be creative and have that sort of
mindset.
Yeah, it's like I do this, like you say, exactly, so that I can get a request for a voiceover. I mosey on home, I do it like there's no stress, and because then you start getting frustrated when Oaks one changes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, just
and then they want like the smallest change, which will affect the whole segment of the recording.
Yeah. So you take that, I don't know. I don't even know what you could call it, but that's why I've always said, okay, let me have something else on the go, so that when I go to an audition, I can be me, as opposed to going, shit, I need to eat for 6 months.
But a lot of the times, like you say, you can't just go walk into an audition and hope that this one's going to be the one, because most likely you're going to be sitting like that 101 times before that one comes along, so, and then you're going to get depressed and demotivated, and eventually just go, I'm going to throw in the towel. This isn't for me, or maybe I'm not good enough. So take that pressure, like you say, take that pressure off of you, and try to figure out another stream just to pay the bills.
I'd say at the end of the day, just don't let it die. Whatever it is, never let it die.